To go watch Maria by Angelina Jolie. I'm so excited because I've actually been looking forward to a new movie. Number one.
Never know who has the power. What's going to happen?
Want to stop?
Good morning, I'm Jim McKay speaking to you live from the Olympics in Munich, West Germany. Orlo Skype shot.
What I found really interesting is that it was a bunch of people that weren't trained or experienced in reporting on the situation.
Charming kind of character, but then there's obviously this other side to him that is this relentless, defiant, vigilante character.
I just felt like Alice in this room. We just need to keep trying.
What is this film you're making?
It's called The Callous, The Last Days.
Well, in that case, roll camera.
Rolling.
Prima donna, pleasure is unavoidable.
Are you quoting the bastard?
No, I'm saying my own thoughts out loud. It's a new thing. My thoughts out loud.
Maria was definitely not as good as I expected with Angelina Jolie being in it, but honestly, I'm still glad I went because I really love her. I think she's a legend, and I would still go. Anything that involves Angelina Jolie, I would go and support. But the movie itself, the movie was slow, and yeah, I didn't think. So here's my thoughts on this movie, Maria by Angelina Jolie. I truly love her, and so far, anytime that I ever watched any of her movies, it was always like the biggest hits. No question in that. The only thing is, the movie Maria, in my opinion, it was not like, it didn't capture me as the audience. And normally, just getting settled in. Yeah, like leaving the, yeah, so I'm not feeling that excitement right now, or even when I left the movies, I felt zero excitement. And in fact, the entire time throughout the movie, I literally felt bored. The only reason, like the only thing that kept me interested was obviously Angelina Jolie herself. But aside from that, like, the movie was just really slow. The dialogues, I guess, just everything. I mean, a big part of it has to do with the fact that I'm not a fan of opera. So if you are, or whoever is a fan of opera, I would say, okay, here I go. So to recap, I would say the only thing I can say is that the movie is very slow. It is definitely very boring for somebody like myself who's not. And if you are someone like me who's not a fan of opera, in fact, I've never liked opera. I find it annoying. I'm sorry to those who appreciate and enjoy it. But yeah, if you're someone like me do not go, because it's obviously 80-90% opera. So you'll be hearing a lot of that. And aside from that, it is super slow. It is not exciting. As I said, like walking out of the theater, I did not find myself feeling excited. I did not find myself feeling touched, or so many times if I left the movies, or after watching a movie, I literally caught myself sometimes for an hour, sometimes for days after, just feeling the movie and still being there. But yeah, this was definitely not that, in my opinion. And the only thing that kept me staying in kept me wanting to watch the movie was Angelina Jolie herself, and her magnificent roles in the past. She's always been in the best action movies, etc. Maybe my expectations was just really high, and but that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. I love Angelina Jolie, and I'm sure you would agree. I just, again, seeing her in the movie was everything. But yeah, would I watch the movie again? No. Now, for you to know, I went to the Yonge and Eglinton Cineplex. That's I got the VIP seating, which is also at the very back of the theater. So if you, like me, like to be at the very back with no one behind you, and this one had the reclining chairs where you could just, lean back and relax. And then this was right in the middle. So it was row number 1, seat number 13, right at the center. And the thing is, there was no one next to me, which was great. The theater was very quiet. And then I just loved it. It was quiet. It was not like busy at all. But the movie was slow and it was boring. Sorry, Angelina. I still love you very much. But yeah, that was my experience. I hope, somebody else out there enjoys the movie, and then definitely go, because then you get both Angelina Jolie and your love for opera in this movie, Maria. For me, though, as I said, I've never been a fan of opera. I actually get annoyed by it. I'm so sorry to whoever is a fan out there. My apologies. I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, for me now, let's recap. Yeah, the movie really just is very slow. That's all I can say. And towards the end, like I would say even half an hour, 40 minutes to the end, I really wanted the movie to end. And I keep saying this, but the only reason I stayed in the theater was knowing that Angelina Jolie is in the as long as you like opera and Angelina Jolie, you have the best of both worlds. So it'll be a great movie for you. But yeah, would I watch it again? No. And she was wearing these beautiful oversized glasses. I have something similar actually, but mine is rimless. This is by Dita. They're handcrafted in Japan. It has, I believe, either 18 or 20 karat gold plated. The lenses are transitions in brown, so when I go outside, they actually turn into sunglasses. But yeah, she was wearing the oversized glasses. I mean, they looked amazing on her. I can see the oversized is coming back. And obviously, after this movie, you'll see a whole bunch of people getting into the oversized look again. So that's that for Maria. Yeah, the more I think about it, leaving the theater, yeah, honestly, like I was, I would say as early as an hour or two, I was like an hour left to the end, I was like tired. I was so bored. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my opinion. I thought I would share it with you. Hopefully Angelina's next movie will be amazing and a lot more exciting, but she looked beautiful as always. She is stunning, she's elegant. I just love her. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go change now, and it's almost bedtime. Tomorrow is Monday, but I'm off, which is great. I need to go get my teeth cleaned. Well, that's too much information. Okay, enough said.